With biotechnology company Moderna seeing positive results early in its COVID-19 vaccine trials, Deputy Chief Medical Officer Dr. DeLon Brennan is expressing cautious optimism. The Massachusetts-based company is one of several trialing vaccines. The company has been monitoring 8 participants who were injected with a COVID-19 vaccine in phase 1 of its clinical trial, and CNN reports all have developed neutralizing antibodies at levels equal to or higher than patients who naturally acquired and recovered from the virus. Dr. Brennan weighed in on Moderna's early success.
Anytime, results begin to show something positive, of course, that's encouraging, but I don't think any of us could believe that that is going to mean that tomorrow or next month we're going to have a viable vaccine, because, a number of things have to happen. One, you have to make sure that it's safe. So if you give it to a group of people, and you have to make sure that people aren't having reactions and it's not causing other issues. So safety is number one. Efficacy is number two. So then they have to make sure that persons are producing the antibody response that you want, but also that antibody response that is produced would also be protected.
Now, Dr. Brennan says following those phases comes mass production, and that's where challenges can arise.
Some vaccines do great at the individual production level, but when you talk about mass production, they fail in that phase as well. So, then they move to mass production and then large-scale trials. So when people talk about, how long it takes for vaccines to be produced, and we were saying it is unlikely that there will be a viable vaccine by the end of this year, that's, because you have to go through all of those stages, it is unlikely that you'd be able to pass through all of those stages before the beginning of 2021. We'd love to, if it does happen, of course, all of us would be happy for it to occur, but I wouldn't necessarily put our eggs all in that basket.